Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to yet another video, and today I'm coming with a Bixente Lizarazu SBC video, and I've decided to shake things up a bit. I'm gonna do what quite a few other channels do actually, see if that gets me back on the algorithm. France players, first of all, this is our first SBC. As always, use the cards that you have the most duplicates of, but what I'm gonna be doing is, even with the tough hybrid SBCs, I'm just going to walk you through it real quick instead of doing the whole SBC hybrid and explanation. If you guys want it the old way, let me know down in the comments below. But I think that I'm going to change this up and see how that works for me. And this is the BORDEAUX SBC, by the way. Because if this works better to get me back on the YouTube algorithm, then that's what I'm going to have to try and do. Anyways, Athletic is the next SBC, really easy one. The special card I used was Ledesma. Not much else to say, really. Okay, so we move on from the Athletic SBC over to Bayern Munich and then Bayern Munchen, whatever. The special cards I used were Musiala and Mazraoui, and then Sarr and Choupo-Moting to get the card types done. You need an 85 rating, so make sure you've got that done as well. And there you go. Alright, so we keep moving from Bayern Munchen over to Marseille. One special card, the rest of them have to be Marseille players. Not much else needed to say about this, but just in case you do, I'm just going to give you that 10 seconds. Alright, there you go, that's the Marseille SBC completed. Next up, we've got the Ligue runner-up SBC, and again, bit of a tough one, but I think I've done pretty well with this. Navas, Marquinhos, Verratti, and Papin, and maybe Harit are realistically the only slightly expensive players. Maybe Papin, the only one that goes for around 300-400k, but yeah, that's it. The rest of it, easy SBC. Alright, so we keep moving, and if we do so, we're gonna go over to the League 2 title, League 2, whatever you want to call it. 9 League 2 players and 5 card types minimum. So this is what we've gone for. The Nianzou and the Pendant are the main players here that you need to use realistically. You could probably sneak in a special card somewhere instead of a non-red, because the League 2 does not have any non-red silvers, but you know what, I just snuck in Nianzou from Sevilla instead. Okay, so after the League 2 title SBC, we have the UEFA Cup final, which was a hybrid, so I did post a separate video on it if you want to check it out. The whole playlist and the videos will be linked. But as you can see, this is the SBC we went with. It's a pretty expensive one, but you do need 85 rating with 8 card types and with Slavia Praha and Betis players in, so this is what I had to go with. After which we can go over to the 6 Bundesliga titles SBC, which is an easy one. 5 Bayern players, 11 Bundesliga, 5 card types, 11 nations. So this is what I went with. You can take a second, pause it, whatever you want to do, but I'm just going to move on. Alright, there you go, 6 Bundesliga titles done, 5 DFB Pokal titles. I don't know if this is hard, but I just did not want to make a video on it, so I didn't. And there you go, this is pretty much all you have to do for this one. I mean, it is not hard. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking about another SBC. Anyways, this is the SBC. You can pause it, look, but we are going to move on. Next up, we have got the four LIGAPOKAL titles. This is the one actually that I thought, is a hybrid. I contemplated it, but I didn't want to make an SBC, whole separate SBC video on this. But as you can see, you need to go Dortmund in midfield and attack, and then just German players across the back line. And you are good to go with this one as well. Not really the hardest SBC, is it? Right, now we move into the business end of the SBC's 2001 UCL title. I think this one is actually not that bad. It's pretty easy. You just need to go in the backline of French and get in all of your necessary clubs. And once you've done that, you can just fill in your attack with Liga players. As you can see, that's what I've done. So yeah, actually pretty easy if you ask me. But then 1999 UCL runner-up has to be done in this very specific way. Sula, Schotterbeck, Luther, and then Frese, Was, and Valis of Valus, followed by Marshall, Dembele, Sigankov, Boyalski, Kedziora. I've tried pronouncing those really carefully, and as always, if you guys want to see the whole SBCs, the cards will be up right here. World Cup winner SBC, the whole playlist card will be up as well. World Cup winner SBC, as you can see, this is pretty much the only way you can do it, so I just recommend just sticking to this. Not the worst SBC, not the most expensive, but you do need a few specific special cards, especially that Christensen. So yeah, and Al-Shari. There you go. Next up, we've got Euro Champion, which is, again, in my opinion, not the hardest SBC at all. Serie A up top, and then you just need David Lopez, and then Azpilicueta, Juan Carlos, Heida, and Havel on the left side, and that is your Euro Champion SBC. After which we have the Confederations Cup SBC, and with the Confederations Cup SBC, as you can see, Yeah, pretty much this is the solution I went with, and you guys can do that as well. And then Madfut icon, do I have to say much more? After that, we finally get to the Lizarazu hybrid SBC, which is the final one. This is the SBC solution that I went with. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments below if you need any more help, and check out any other SBC videos that you need. All of the playlists and everything are on the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys real soon. Goodbye.